Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Rome, and we're playing Darktide, and I just recorded an amazing 15-minute episode in which everything went right. We ran a mission. We are on Pooh, who was our level 2 Ogryn here in Darktide. I have a character of each level. Pooh here is my lowest level. He's named Pooh because in Chinese, it's the word, you know, P-U, P'-U, is two characters, one of which is like wood and the other is like a thicket. And generally it means like simple, honest, plain, whatever. But in Taoist terms, it means the uncarved block or the uncarved wood, right? So, you know, that personality, that core, those beliefs, all of that is still there. You don't know anything yet. You still have to be formed. I think that works really well for the Ogryn. As somebody who is Taoist adjacent or Taoist curious, you know, I won't say I'm Taoist, but maybe I would be if I had a little bit more knowledge. I really like that. And so we've made this Pooh. Our initial Ogryn was named Riot. I did one mission with him. It went really badly. I was bad. The party was bad. It was not a good combination. The second mission I ran was with Pooh. It went okay. I was fine. I wasn't great. But I didn't suck, I don't think. And the party was good, and that's all that mattered. The mission I just recorded that you don't see because I did not have the mic on was okay, we'll say. Okay. No, it was fine. It was fine. I did good. We had a level 15 marksman in there who did great. His name was Magnus, and he was amazing. And we had a level 1 psyker who did fine. Yeah, he killed himself once with his own psych abilities. You know, that happens. The veil reaches out sometimes and just, you know, you go popping everybody else's brains. Eventually, it pops back. But other than that, and then we had a bot. And we did fine. I got it. I'm now level 3. We unlocked a new weapon, though, so that's why I'm here looking to see if we can pick it up. We can. It's this Ripper gun. So we have two options. We have this kickback gun, which is essentially what I have now, essentially a blunderbuss. This one is significantly better than what I have. You can see it has a base value of 127 versus 85. These numbers go up as you go higher level. These weapons all have a range that they can be in. So clearly this one's better than the other one. 928 base damage versus 910. They have a bash as well, which I never remember to use. Not too bad, but now we've got this Ripper gun, which is 121. Let's take a look at the Ripper gun. So spread shot, so it's scatter gun, so it's essentially an automatic shotgun, right? Torrent, ideal for mowing down hordes of enemies. Okay, it has the damage, a stability, ammo, collateral, and range. You can see up here. So that ammo stat perfectly works out to give us this number. Our damage gives us this. It has a bayonet attack. You can hip fire and burst fire, or if you brace it, you can go fully automatic a little bit more. We're going to pick it up. I think it looks pretty cool. It is better than what we have. I don't know whether it's better than this or not, but we're going to go with it. We're going to acquire it. I don't know how much money we have. We should probably go for a knife, too. Because right now we've got a shovel. And that's also better than what we have. Let's go and see if we can sell our shovel. I do like the shovel, if I'm honest. This is your initial weapon. We'll sell that. Oh, it actually paid us for it. I wasn't sure that it would. Did that give us enough to buy that? I thought we had 2,000 before. It hasn't clicked up yet. Let's see. I was gonna get the big knife. Get the big cleaver. No, it's still not. It did. There we go. 2342. So we need another 200. So I need to sell my old gun. We need to equip this. Then we need to sell this, and hopefully it pays you. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. Today, it didn't. I don't know. Let's log in and see if it did. Nope, it didn't. Oh wait, that's fine. Odds are if we look later, it'll be back there again. Yep, see. It just, for whatever reason, the server just doesn't notice that you do it. There we go. We got our 300 order docs there. So you can just enter and exit until it finally accepts it and gives it to you. So now we can afford to get the cleaver. So we take a look at the cleaver. It's about 25 better than what we have as far as base value. That's based on these stats here. There are higher difficult or higher rarities. You know, green, blue, purple, orange, maybe. As they add additional perks and bonuses, they'll add to this number. It will still give you this number, but say you'll have a special ability that does additional damage to people in a certain type of armor, right? Maybe it's an extra plus 15. This rating here will be all-encompassing. This number here is just based on your base stats. You can improve these weapons. Essentially, you can bless them with the Tech Priest, and they will add additional abilities. So, you know, if you're looking at that, you're better off looking for a better base value, unless the bonus thing is something you really, really want, at least in my opinion. So we're going to go with this really quickly. Flurry and cleaving strikes. If we take a look here at this one, we can see we have improved attack speed during close combat. Each swing cuts through great swaths. And we can look here, we have a light attack, so this does 1. If we do powerful attacks, it's a single, and then the second attack is more. That's a harder one to do for me, but it does give us a punch for our third button. So we'll give it a go. And you can see it does more for light attack than this. Now, the nice thing about this one is that the shovel, if we take a look at it and we do V, you can see it does staggers all the way across. It's multiple enemies and it's a stagger. So stagger, stagger, damage. Whereas the heavy is a single and then a stagger. So, you know, one big hit to a single target, which is great for chopping monsters. I like these better, but the knife looks cool, and it's significantly better as far as base value. I mean, it does look cool, right? There's a tattoo you can get for them on one arm that's just this giant knife. But we're going to go for that. And let's go ahead and see if we can do a mission. We'll see if this one goes. We're just going to do quick start. So whatever mission is there, whatever party needs us, you can go through and you can see this one is a repair. Is that the only level 1 mission up? Oh, and then this one. I don't think it matters to me. I'm just going to do this. It'll pick a party that needs somebody that's either got a bot in it or that's had crashes. Today, I've run 1 mission. It's been flawless. Yesterday I would run a mission, have 4 or 5 crashes, trying to get back in. You'd have a server disconnect. If you do have a server disconnect, you'll usually get it. You'll get it in here. It will kick you back to the Morning Star. In the past, it wouldn't kill it. It wouldn't give you a message. It just would never load. You'd have to Control Alt Delete it, or Alt F4 or whatever, and then get back in. But it would allow you to reconnect to the mission. So, gives you a mission now or gives you a message now. You know what happened, but it doesn't let you back in. So some pluses and minuses. We failed the Emperor. I didn't even get into the mission. So they failed. So we didn't want to be with them anyway. Is it gonna let me out now? No. And now it's crashed on this screen. So yeah, there you go. Give it a second here. All right, that's good to know. I'm gonna kill the game and we're gonna try this again. So as we load, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again since we just had a bug. This game is very playable some days, and this game is very unplayable some days. And those never seem to have anything to do with published patch notes. So they're clearly messing with the servers in the background. And like I say, some days it works and some days it doesn't. You just kind of, you roll the dice, you take your chances, right? That was a crash I've never seen before. So, yeah, we had a perfect mission with no problems, then we did this. This is going to give you weekly missions, but you have to be level 11 to get those. And it's going to be kill X number of bad guys, a specific type of bad guy with melee or with range, or kill monsters, or complete this mission 15 times, or whatever it may be. So there is that. I'm just going to hit play on Sedition here again. We'll see if we can jump in. First time we got lucky, it put us into one that was about halfway through, so we didn't have to do very much. Missions generally run 22 to 25 minutes, in my experience, if you play from the beginning. Looks like we've got a good veteran marksman. We've got a zealot. Is that a zealot? No, that's a psyker. A psyker, I think, is either, we've got the eye there, the third eye. And I don't know, that's probably... I don't think it generally shows the bot if they're sitting there. Oh, he's got a beta helmet. And that is the same helmet as him. So we've got essentially 2 marksmen and a zealot. And there we, wow, that was weird. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh wait, we're not leaving. I didn't want to get left behind. I'd like to meet up with the rest of the party here. But they're nowhere near me. So I'll just keep doing what I can. Oh, they went the other way. Oh, let's get out of the way and try not to get blown up. We lost a little bit of our toughness on that one. Let's go ahead and try our new gun. That was nice. So as long as we stand next to each other, we should be okay. We should, like, we've got 3. I'm gonna do a quick push there, knock some guys down, clear some space for us to breathe. Hello, little man. or whatever you are. I try not to blow up people with glowing blue heads. Psychers do get additional stats, I guess. They get, you know, they get a warp charge every time they blow somebody's head up. And they use those warp charges to get other things. So try not to. It's just polite. Nope. Come on, you gonna blow his head? Ah, thank you. Thank you, Flowerhead. That was nice of you. Oh, let's come up here. I'm gonna switch back to our machine gun here. Oh, they got everything. Oh, gotta go hit this one. So we are mostly through this one too, so we're not gonna have a lot to do on this one, I don't believe. It is not gonna be a 22-minute mission. I believe we just have to hold our ground here, and then we'll see what happens. Oh, there's some ammo here. I'm gonna grab it. Flowerhead's getting away, but as long as we got two of us together, we should be okay. We need to escape now, apparently. Oh. Oh. We have a charge here. I didn't need to. They killed him just before I got there, which was nice of them. And that's it. That is your very, very fast primer to the Ogryn. Yeah. Some days it goes quickly, some days it crashes on you. I think that's kind of everything about this game in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor giveth, the Emperor taketh away. But he does protect. So we're going to get full experience with. They did have a death. It wasn't me, but they might have had a bot in there. They might have had somebody who was crashing a lot. Who knows? So we're going to get a level for basically doing nothing. We showed up at the end and just kind of, you know, carried. It was all us. All us. No, not even a little bit. We did unlock another weapon, Grenadier Gauntlet. So you put your hand in here and it launches grenades, I guess. It sounds pretty cool. Maybe we'll do one more and see if we can get to level 5. The video's a little bit long, but that's because the first, 15, 20 minutes of it don't exist. And we got a new bully club. Okay. It's a white item. It's nothing special. It's the starting style club. I don't have a preference one way or the other right now for weapons. I do kind of like the shovel just because it does... it's multi-target, right? And so it seems to me for this guy, I like that stagger hit, right? Knock things down, keep them from hitting you, because when they're staggered, they can't hit you, and then do a huge bunch of damage and crush them all. I like that rather than more, the single target that we were using for the knife. So the knife looks cool, but who knows? I really like, there's a small knife on the Zealot. Well, for other classes, but that I really, really like. That turns out to be amazing, even though it's single hit. But let's go ahead and see what the summons is here.
Recruit has reported for briefing as instructed. Recruit is 42 seconds late. Recruits have been executed for less. This unit will request permission to do so. The recruit is expected to achieve competence in regard to technical apparatus. The recruit will learn how to maintain, repair, and modify such in order to perform their duties at the maximum level of efficiency.
So, I'll wait for this to finish.
Competence will most likely cause the recruit to die.
Yeah, probably many times for us. So for those that aren't familiar with the Warhammer 40K universe, all these floating skulls and like half-human types of robot weird things, servitors as they're called, they don't trust AI. And so they're using essentially the gray matter that's still there in corpses and dead people to run their program. So technically it's still human, but it's not really human, not at this point. But that's what those are. So the servitors, floating skulls, they're essentially their version of AI. We're going to check that here in just a second, but let's see what other weapons there are before we do that. See if there's anything cool. That's where we can bless a weapon, and we will do that here in a second, but let's see if there's something else I would rather have before we jump in. We do have this grenade launcher, light attack, heavy attack. We got the machine gun last time. It's all stagger stuff. Look at that. Staggers enemies at once. All of it staggered. It does have an explosive punch. And fires a grenade after the... Oh, that seems very cool. I don't know if we can afford it, but it's cool. We got some more daggers. We got some more billy clubs. It looks like there's a couple different types. This one is, okay, damaging, and then singles. The one we have, I think, is this one. And that's single. Okay, I think I prefer this one, but I'd rather not have either. I am thinking we might pick one of these up, though. That looks pretty badass, just to try, right? So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to equip it real fast because, yes, 121, 121. They both have the same base ability here. And now let's take a look at the stick we got. It's 114, 103, 114, and 128. This one, if we take a look, let's see what its abilities are. So it's damage, single. Okay. That's not bad. I still prefer the shovel with the stagger, damage to everybody. You know, cleave or whatever you want to call it. But well, it's not as good as this is. But let's see but I prefer this attack pattern, I guess. So I'm going to equip it anyway. Now let's go ahead and we will talk to this gentleman down here, the Shrine of the Omnissiah. And we'll bless some. We can't bless anything yet, I don't believe. Well, we might have a few items. We have to gather crafting material, right? So you have two different types. You've got this and this. We pick something, let's say we pick this, and we could concentrate it, and this is going to get it a perk. And it's going to take 150 of these, whatever the heck they're called, I don't remember. But we could do that. That's probably a good idea. Let's see what perk we get. Now, realistically, you're probably better off ignoring all of this till you get to in-game and saving all these because you don't really need them for level. You're going to get equipment that's plenty good to level as you go up. There's no real need for it. So you probably shouldn't spend points on it. We're getting a weird artifact up there. Wonder if I change this, I think it's from the light. If I go, nope, go in the wrong direction. Let's go this way. There we go. It's from the ceiling light bouncing off the green screen and getting us a hot spot. And you can see if we had 50 of these deals and 200, we could boost another one. There's no point on that, but I say there's no point in doing any of it, but I do it anyway because I want to see what it is. So this one's going to do plus 10 damage now to unarmed enemies. So all those hordes of guys that come running at us, we're going to do plus 10 damage. So the other thing I'll show you in this one is let's take a look at this. So you can come here and talk to the Psyker, and the Psyker is going to put you essentially in a training area. So this is your
true potential.
This is the where you can hit stuff and see what DPS you're doing. So we can try our new gun out, among other things. In fact, we could try all our guns out, and you kind of play with all of the weapons and see what you like and what you hate. So we can try our new mace out. We've got our mace there. We'll wait for everything to pop up. So here we've got a nice little horde. So now we can do a light damage. We did 31, 46 if we do a big hit. Oops. We just kind of mow through them. All right, now if we go to 2, so this is our deal here. Oops, we got trapped in. What if we do that punch? I thought it was here. Hold on. Operative, loadout, V, explosive punch. Punch an enemy with the gauntlet and fire a grenade. That should be our special action. Should be the, I don't know what button it is on this. It's a different mouse I've been using. I'm not actually sure what button it is on that mouse. It's got some extras, which is why I was using it, but I don't know what they are. So let's come back to here. Let's just come back here and see if we can punch somebody now. Oh, yeah. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Let's try the normal attack. Oh, okay. So that's like our grenade aiming points. Let's go there. Ooh. And then a normal one is just a punch. So you just keep it equipped and you just punch your way through. Oh, and then when you got something you really don't like, you give it that punch with the grenade. And if you want to put some rounds down range, oh, I like that. All right, well, let's go ahead and requires trust level 5. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that is, but you can come here and get to all your stuff too. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to exit the Psychanium, and we're going to try one more mission. We'll just jump in and see what it does. We'll see if we can avoid this and try this new cool weapon out, because I like that a lot. That's really cool. So I'm trying to remember what I talked about in the first time when I didn't have audio, and the second time. I see a lot of zealots, probably more than anything else. When I play my zealot, to have a 4-zealot party is not rare. When I play my veteran marksman, sharpshooter, whatever they're called, it's not rare to have 2 and very often 3 marksmen in there. Now, realistically, the matchmaker should make those 2 and 2 each time, but the matchmaker's terrible. You know, they only have like, 5 or 6 years of experience doing Vermintide 1 and 2. You know, they can't figure out how to mix parties of different classes. But I don't see a lot of Ogryns, honestly. Most missions, I don't have one at all. Every once in a while, I'll get 2 Ogryns in a mission. But realistically, Ogryns are by far the least popular. Now, whether that's because they're in the worst place, I don't know. I think they're the hardest one to play initially. My initial experience with them was more difficult than the others. The initial gun especially is really kind of it's good, but it's a little bit challenging. It's not as easy to get used to. It's long, slow reload. You're not really supposed to be using it much, but this is a game with guns, and so you want to. So I don't see as many. Now I might be in all bots here, or I don't know. I think the neck collar on him means he's a psionic psyker, whereas these 2 would not. But that's just a guess. And they might be bots. They might be level 1 characters. They are bots except for Chandrik, who is in fact a psyker. Okay. I'm going to go to this, and we're just going to start punching people. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We can toss a grenade at that guy. I'm gonna go to check the loot here. Nothing. No, we still don't have any.
And we'll get through this.
The bots, honestly, aren't that bad. I've heard people talking about how, oh, hold on. About how, the bots are, it's impossibly as bad as the bot. It's not. It is not. The bots they have pathfinding issues, but generally speaking, they're decent aims. There we go, that was the punch grenade. Oh, anyway, like I say, so pathfinding notwithstanding, they're fine. We haven't even used our new blessed mace, because why? You know what I'm saying? Where do you want to go, Kendoric? I'll follow you, man. All right.
I am strongest.
Oh, we're about to blow up. Wasn't much I could do about that. He came around the corner. We knew he was here somewhere. Oh, we got a grenade dude somewhere? I don't know where. I'm gonna sprint up here. Switch to our mace for a little bit.
Too crowded for Ogryn. Could not live here.
Bots, I don't know if they need ammo or not. I'm gonna take it because I don't feel bad about stealing from them. Oh, there's that same bomber. I now no longer have any toughness. Fire takes away all your toughness. So you're cut. Now we could probably loop back around, but it's just as fast to wait for this to happen. Did he get?
This brings back memories. None of them good.
Oh, I don't need ammo apparently.
Don't forget it. Works for me.
Put our big mace up. Yeah, this does hit things harder in melee, I think. We just don't have the,
Rangers dead and gone.
Come on, I love it.
the bot got the Rager. Nice.
So many levers and switches. Should I pull one?
I don't know. I do like this, though. This is pretty cool. Nice job. There we go. There we go. Get some ammo. Looks like is that a heal down there? No, it's just a thing on the wall. You ready, Kandoric? I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go kill some stuff.
Keep it away.
I don't know where it's coming from. We got an exploding guy and a dog on the way. Oh, there it is. There's one.
Armed in the face.
Looks like the explosion got him too. We'll just blow those up and then we'll come back up here.
Present from my beloved.
Are there just more coming up the wall there? Is that what's happening? Yep.
Reloading.
Now we'll just wait in with this. That's the right tool for the job. Oh, Kendoric's over there. Is he doing okay? We'll check the chest real fast. He's fine. I like this thing. Whoops, not what I wanted. There we go. That's what I want. I have a lot of trouble picking the melee weapon. It tends to scroll past it to the top or the bottom and sticks for the guns or the grenades, but not for the melee weapon.
Shady
All right.
ammo. I won't wound you again.
Will not do it again. I promise.
Oh well. Again, I can't get. Did he pop his head? Nice. Nice. I don't know that we need more ammo, but I'll. Nope, I don't.
Nice and quiet.
It does look like the bot needs ammo, so let's see if they grab it. All right, I'm coming, Kendoric. Hold on, buddy. Don't go too far ahead. Don't get separated from your party in this game. That's the message to this story. Got stuck in the door. All right, you ready? Where are we going, Kendoric? We just have to drop down. Really is what we need to do.
How's incoming?
I can't get up there. There we go. All right, I'm going to drop down because we have to drop down. At some point, we need to drop down. We may as well do it now. One of the things that's weird is having to get used to looking down to get your hits. Oh, something blew up a barrel. Must have been a barrel. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my data integrator on that. There we go.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Reload real fast. Where's Kendoric shooting?
Get patched up. I ain't scared of you.
We do have a heal here if we need it.
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
All right, let me come over here and get the data interrogator. So this will give you a little mini. I missed it. Damn it! This will give you a little mini game. You have to click on the deal. Oops! Damn it! I screwed it up a bunch. There. That guy's trying to hit me, but I think I'm immune to light hits from stagger. I know. Undine's there. I said. I think the AI. Oh, hold on. He's gonna get his head popped anyway, so I don't really care what happens to him. The barrel's gonna blow up too. Hold on. Get the trapper.
Grab some of that ammo, soldier.
Trapper's dead.
Just swing through there. Some ammo there. I'm gonna pick it up. He's got that. I'm coming, buddy. If he gets staggered, it Nope.
Why does everything hurt?
Heal it up then.
I'm sorry, Ken Doric. I broke you out of that. Oh, hold on. We're doing fine, actually. We're doing fine. Another group's coming in. Come back here with Kandoric, hang out.
It's getting ready to explode.
You shouldn't have made me angry.
Can you not even manage a simple task? Try again.
We'll hit that in just a second. Let me finish off this group here. Oh, I already took care of it. Somebody did.
Bastion 220 engaged.
Box burst the burst.
Yeah, we don't want that guy coming at us. Oh, it's down here. It's down here. All right.
Ready, pack down.
So this is going to just heal us here. So this won't heal corruption damage. So that purple bar won't get better while I'm standing here. But it will heal everything else. We get it? Oh, see, now it's loading those rods into there as it goes. So this stuff's all happening in the background. All right, let's come back up here where our dude is. Let's not be on that. Let's be reloaded. Where's he coming from? There.
And then it exploded.
We'll deploy that. Now you can see now that they're loaded, it drops everything down there. And now we're, I think, going to work our way down to that. It's just cool that this stuff is all happening in the background. I really like this weapon.
We go down here, we're not coming back.
So, Emperor is God? Strange. Oh,
The only true God.
Oi, we all took the Ordo Hereticus oath, right? The bit
I'll go up with him. I generally drop down here, but you want to make sure you stay on the same level.
forward
All right.
only. No way back. Homer's had it. Right in the head.
Oh, we got up from that.
Though I walk weak, I remain strong. I do hope you're not talking about me.
I think that will blow up if I can hit that back there. Oh, I'm gonna. You got that good. All right.
engaging.
Anything in it? Nope. Don't need grenades at the moment. I am gonna reload though. We got a second.
Once we're down there, that's it. The hunt is on.
Engaging priority.
Some ammo. All right. I don't know who shot me. Somebody's shooting me. Or there's shooting happening anyway. I don't know if anybody's hitting me, but I lost toughness out of it, so they must have. I...
Sniper! No stopping me!
I can't get to him. I can't get to him. I can't get to him. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Those snipers just absolutely wrecked me. And I went down. That's bad play on my part, but they'll get me up, hopefully. Well, Kandoric's going down. We might not. I might have lost it. I'm the ultimate guy for getting people up because I don't get staggered by these little hits, so I don't get There we go. Kandoric got it. All things considered, actually, we're fine. Let me go see if there's any... There we go, finish the reload.
Let's hope the Emperor really is watching us.
Where'd everybody go? Oh. I'm gonna go down here and wait. And I'm going to throw down a ammo crate there.
Ammo crate!
For whoever needs it.
Factory will need workers or stay silent.
Conscription will be accelerated. The machine will be fed.
But there's worse ends, but not many.
Yes, I'm gonna move me up a little bit so I'm not covering the names there. When you're on this, you can't shoot out of it till it goes down. People try to shoot that guy as you come down, and you can't. All right. Got a heal there if we need it. I'm going to go ahead and kick this off right here. All right, so where do I need to go? Oh, I was trying to throw it. I don't know where it went. There was a weird pause when I did it. Generally speaking, everybody should have been with me as we did it, but that's okay. He's got it. I'm a lot faster with them, so it really should be me that does it, but...
78. The body dies.
But that's okay, we'll get there. Which direction does he want to go? We can go to either of them. We got to load all of them. So he's going to put it in, and then it should ask us to grab another one. Where's it going? Just pick one. Oh, and now he went down. Okay, I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Here I come!
Got a good feeling about his shot.
Mutini's a gun!
I'm trying. Give me a second. I'm working on it. You should have just gone to the close one and called it a day. There's a sniper up here's the problem. Oh, he still hasn't put it in yet. What the hell? Just put it in the damn thing. Just right there. That's all we need. He may not have done it before. To be fair.
Oh, it's for Cadia.
They just crouched.
Ah, no, I got netted. God damn it.
Look out!
Thank you.
Yeah, got the trapper!
All right, I'm gonna take this one.
Cover fire, do it!
Cover the brute, please!
And I'm gonna lose it. How did he get it? Don't take it. Don't take it. You don't know what you're doing. Just put it down.
Focus, fire.
Where are you going this time? I keep trying to pick it up and then it keeps getting knocked down. Okay, I'm going. See, I can go more or less full speed with this. And we'll grab this. That's fine, actually. That worked out okay for me. Where is he now? Working on it, working on it, working on it. So I can get him up without getting staggered off. That's the benefit to you. So you're kind of the ultimate support healer class. We'll go ahead and get some healing here. Now that Holland's got me, somebody's got to turn around. Okay. I'm going to run over here. I'm going to grab this last one. Figure out where I need to go with it. Here. I guess we're going this way. Here's the stairs. Well, we closed everything down for a minute. Got quiet. It's too quiet. So if you have an Ogryn that's willing, or you're the Ogryn that's willing, you know, you're the best to do this work. All right, I'm gonna go down here. Let's kick this off. Now we can get out of here. Kendork should get the heal first. I'm gonna get a heal second. I don't care what happens to the bots. And now we just have to wait. Now it's just... Ah, I just want that. There we go. Come on, get that. That Ranger dead too? All right. Knock him down, smack him in the face a little bit. We're there.
Good work. Let's get you back here.
You need the ammo? Take it. I am good. All right, and this is just an exit. This is just a run like hell to get out.
And I just got used to the warmth.
I'd rather he run. I'm killing them so he can get on. But he just wants to stay. Go, Kendork, go. And there we go. A much longer episode than I planned on, but we got 2 missions in. We got to see the Psyker area, like the training area. We got to buy stuff. We got to bless something. We got to see a cutscene. We made it to level 5, almost to level 6. Unlocked the Butcher, Bull Butcher Mark III, and we got our first feats. Well, we can take a look at those too. All right. Took us 32 minutes. I say, normally it takes 25. I don't know that I've ever had a mission that took over 30 minutes before, but just 2 of us with bots. And I don't think I'm guessing he's new to the game. So he did just fine. He did just fine. There have been missions I've absolutely no idea what's going on, and have been significantly less useful in completing the actual mission itself. So despite my bitching, he did fine. We made it. We won. Like I said, there have been missions I don't. So we got some gear. We got a bone to pick. So we completed a penance. We can take a look at cosmetics if you want real quick. I did have bought some. I generally just wear the hat, but I do have some fancy ones that I paid for. But as you notice, you can't even see what you're wearing when you're in the match. So realistically, don't pay for cosmetics. Don't worry about it. People bitch about the store. This is really, really cosmetic and really, really not important because when you're playing the game, you can't see it anyway. So, you know, FOMO, you're not missing out on anything. Don't worry about it. But you have that. You can get some stances unlocked as well. I don't have any yet. And then we just unlocked actually this. So this would be the standard one. So at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30, you unlock cosmetics. So you're going to get cool cosmetics and gear as you go forward anyway. So there's no worry. Like I said, that's us right there. Not too bad. Little mix of stuff we paid for, stuff we didn't. I have yet to see an accessory. Don't know what they are. Haven't got one. Picture frames, you're going to unlock these as you go as well. That is one of these. That's the beta test one, I think, right here. This is for getting to a certain level. This is for getting to a higher level. I think, yeah, it is what it is. None of these are paid for. These are all fancy, whatever. Almost valuable. We'll go for almost valuable. I like that. Same thing here. You get this for unlocking penance. Do I have a new one? No. Feats. You get 6 sets of feats every 5 levels, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. These are your base stuff, your blitz, throw box, or grenades. Single target high damage attack. Aura. More heavy melee attack damage. So everybody who's in coherency, that's close enough that their abilities affect each other, gets an additional 10%. That's probably the worst one because most people, even those that benefit from it, don't really do a lot of heavy melee attack, I don't think, generally speaking. That's our bull rush. We looked at that. Thick skin. So we take less toughness damage and less health damage. We get more melee stagger, and being damaged while reviving or assisting no longer interrupts you. So those are that. So we get a toughness replenishment, allies and coherency. So you get an automatic amount of toughness back every time something, whenever you're in coherency with your allies. So it ticks back up faster when you're together. So that's going to double that. Replenish 20% toughness on a single enemy heavy melee hit. That's probably pretty good, but that's a heavy hit. I have to remember to do those heavy hits. That punch with the grenade, with the launch the grenade, that was not a heavy melee hit. That's the ranged. That would be if you hold down the button when you're on your melee attack and then let go. That's a heavy melee hit. How many of those I'm going to do? I don't know. Hitting multiple enemies with a single heavy melee attack. Why would you? Well, I guess it just depends on which weapon you have. If you've got the knife, you go with this. If you've got the shovel, you go with this. Fair enough. I'm going to go with this one right now because it helps kind of everybody that stays together with you, and I think you should always benefit for that. And I think we'll end that one right now. Thanks for watching, guys. This is Darktide. When the game works, it's amazing. When it doesn't work, it can be very, very frustrating. It's great to play with friends. It's a completely different game playing with friends than it is playing with a pickup group. But it's great either way. I really, really enjoy it. My only negative is that the game is horribly, horribly, horribly unstable and likes to crash in new and inventive ways on a regular basis. So we'll see you next time. Down below, you will see my Steam profile and my Discord if you would like to do some co-op or add me as a friend for other games as well. You got lots of options there. So we'll talk to you later. Cheers.